Hey everybody, I'm Norris. It is September 9th. Up this week, we've got 447 billion jobs speech. The executive heading the CFPB is now official, and more robo-signing updates, all in this week's real estate headline roundup in 2. First up with the numbers, Fannie Mae's August National Housing Survey shows consumers expect housing prices to decline in the next 12 months. That's 3 consecutive quarters in a row, not so good. This comes just as the GSEs see little improvement in their 30-plus day delinquencies. The State Board of Equalization announced after 2 years of declines, California has seen its first increase in value of taxable property. This combines several metrics, but SoCal increased 0.7%, coastal regions of course ticking up while many inland areas fell. So Thursday, of course, was Obama's $447 billion job speech. However, it didn't mention much about real estate. Obama did say he plans working with federal agencies to refinance millions of homeowners' mortgages to take advantage of historic low rates. The issue, of course, is the hardest hit states have many borrowers that are underwater, and programs are already in place to help families with government-backed mortgages refi without needing a new appraisal. So it'll be interesting to see if there's a new spin on programs that have already been in place. Unfortunately, one day prior to Obama's speech, the Congressional Budget Office came out and released its opinion on the idea of mass government refi programs, concluding that the benefits of such a program would be small compared to the cost. The refis would hopefully save around $100,000 from default and save the government millions in credit exposure. However, the CBO said that savings would be offset by losses from private investors, the feds, the GSEs, and the Treasury Department. No? Oh well, we tried. It is official. Richard Cordray is the new head of the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau, now called CFPB for short. He's taking the reins just in time to deal with the recent lawsuit the Federal Housing Finance Agency announced last week against bad mortgage bonds sold to the GSEs by some of the big banks. Claims include that banks misrepresented owner occupancy and loan-to-value ratios. The 17 defendants include Ally Financial, Bank of America, Morgan Stanley, Citigroup, just to name a few. Statements from Ally notes that the GSEs are sophisticated investors and that market forces and not false information was the cause of the losses. This will be very interesting to watch, and the banks are a little frustrated that once again they're back in court with another issue. And finally, in this week's robo-signing segment, in a statement released this week by Tom Miller, Ohio State Attorney General, who is of course leading the 50-state investigation into robo-signing, says that while a final multi-state case release has not been negotiated and the release is a work in progress, Attorneys General on the negotiating committee are not preparing to, nor will they agree to, releasing the banks from all civil liability. We are also not preparing to, nor can we agree to, release the banks from any criminal liability. So those two issues off the table, obviously huge ones that could cost the banks potentially a lot more in the future. So maybe they're getting a little closer to figuring it out. We shall see. That's it for the news. You can check out way more headlines on our real estate blog at thenorrisgroup.com/blog. Up on the radio show this week, we've got finance and economic specialist Eric Jansen. He is the president of iTulip. This is the second interview we've got leading up to the event October 14th, I Survived Real Estate. If you plan on signing up for that, I would do so soon. We are running out of seats. You can find out more information on that event at isurvive2011.com. Thank you to everybody and all of our sponsors who are helping us out. We are going to beat our fundraising record, so that is very exciting. For more information on hard money, check out thenorrisgroup.com, or if you're looking to do some investing and earn some nice returns, check out tngtrustdeeds.com. Have a fantastic Friday, and we'll see you next week.